Good evening and hello. Welcome to the first episode of Redfern Real Talk. All right. Let's get a little round of applause going here. All right, everybody shut the fuck up. Anyway, it's literally monsooning out here. Like, we're having our first winter storm, and I don't know if you're watching this on YouTube or like on the camera form and you can see me. We're in the camper right now, alright? And it literally feels like the camper's about to roll over the hill into the woods. But fuck it, it's alright. Yeah, I guess we're getting like I know that there's at least 6 inches out there right now and it's currently sleeting. So that's great. It's great. Anyway, let's get down to business here. Question for you. Also, I don't know if this audio is going to sound like ass or gas, but we're just going to go with it. Anyway, how does my voice sound on this, okay? If you're just listening to the audio, how does my voice sound on this, alright? Because, man, I get these TikTok comments all the time, and it's these guys in the comments, and they're like, you sound like a man! Like, fuck you, you sound like a man, like, saying all this shit, and I go to their fucking profile, and it's always like, I heart Jesus, and 5'4" short king, with, like, the fucking prayer hands, and I'm like, alright, dude, obviously, you need to go to fucking church again, but, yeah, honestly, I think I talk in a deeper tone, A, due to my job, B, I feel like if I talk like this, I wouldn't get my point across. Like, I feel like my point would be lost. I don't know, like, subconsciously, I feel like I talk in a deeper tone to be heard. I don't know. Honestly, I need a lot of therapy, because it's all psychological, but anyway, what do I do for work? Let's just, state the basics. So, I'm an iron worker, I don't know, not really much to that. I weld, I vape, I erect steel. So, yeah, I don't know. I fuck with it. Honestly, one of my big pet peeves, it's not really a pet peeve, it's just like, I don't know, when I see people on social media and they're like, yeah, like, blue collar baddie, like, blue color all the way, like, yeah, be a blue color baddie, be whatever the fuck you want, but, I don't know, I feel like when people make that their whole identity, it's like, do you have anything else to do? Like, do you have a personality? And I'm not, like, trying to call anyone out here, but I'm just like, alright, like, I don't know, I feel like people are so much more as a human than what they do for work. Like, you don't see white collar people being like, yeah, like, well, maybe salespeople. I don't know. You don't see people being like, yeah, like, I literally sold so much insurance today, and you don't see, like, their whole page being them selling insurance. And, I don't know, I feel like the or whatever the fuck the word is, if, like, the thing around blue colors, like, me man, me work with hands, me do boss shit. I mean, we do boss shit, for real. Like, we are building America, but I don't know, people who make that their whole identity, I'm just like, alright, bro. That's crazy. Get a personality. Anyway, I really don't know if I have to fucking work tomorrow. I don't know if my vehicle is gonna make it out of the driveway type shit, but I haven't got a text from anyone or my boss, so I don't know. Friday and Saturday, they're like, yeah, like, we're coming into work, like, no matter what, we're coming into work, and these motherfuckers are lucky I only live 20 minutes away from the job site, but my coworkers, some of them, like, live 2 hours, hour and a half, like, there's no way that they're gonna make it here. I don't know, I'm gonna show up, though, and you best believe I'm getting fucking paid. Sucks to be them, but yeah, I really don't know if I'll make it. Like, it is bad out there. I was just walking. Oh, yeah, so let me just give you a little background here, alright? If you're watching this on video, we're in the camper right now, okay? This is the setup. This is what we're working with. Let me give you a little tour of the camper, alright? You're looking at it. This is mainly it. We got my bed right there. We got a bathroom back there. We got 2 bunks, and then this lovely table, and then a little kitchenette behind you. But, yeah, the job site that I'm working at, it's only 20 minutes from my family's place. So I got this bitch pulled up, like, behind my family's house, and it's pretty dope. I go in there, I get free food, I get my laundry done, I take a shower, and I shit in there like I honestly haven't made. So, I am going to sell the camper, though. I think my boss is going to buy my camper from me. In a momento, I'm drinking this nasty-ass bubbly water. I meant to get the Poppy prebiotic soda, but yeah, I guess that just didn't happen, so. But yeah, my boss is trying to buy my camper, and I looked at an apartment in Covington, Kentucky, and I'm honestly thinking about moving, dude. Like, I don't know, if I, like, sign on with this company, they do, like, a lot of work around, like, Cincinnati, Dayton, places like that, so I might just sell this bitch, or I might just keep it and then move, but I don't know, I'm getting tired of the camper life. I need somewhere, like, with a solid foundation to, like, lay my head at night. I don't know, I do love the camper, though. But, you know, we'll figure it out. But, yeah. It's January. It's a new year, dude, alright? So, last year I did dry January, and I'm also doing dry January this year. It's good to just get it out of the way and fucking do your boss girl shit in January. Anyway, I also had on my list that I was going to quit vaping, and, I mean, as you can see right here, I got the fucking vape. But, yeah, I got on that nicotine gum for, like, what is it? It's January 5th. Yeah, I think the 2nd and the 3rd, I'm like, alright, like, I'm literally done with vaping. And then I went and bought a couple packs of that nicotine gum. And it really wasn't, like, too hard. Like, it wasn't that bad. And then, I don't know, I'm just like, dude, like, I really don't see the point in me quitting. Like, I guess I just wanted to quit for all the wrong reasons. Like, it doesn't really affect my health at all. Like, I run half marathons and shit, and, like, the vape literally does not affect how I run. I don't know, I think I just wanted to quit so that it didn't make me look like a weirdo. Like, if I'm out and about and I'm, like, hitting the vape and I see, like, this super hot dude who has... Say I meet this rich dude and he's hot, and I was putting myself in his shoes, I'm like, oh my god, like, that chick vapes, like, ew. But then again, why do I give a fuck? You know what I mean? Like, I'm my own rich hot, not a dude, but a chick, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, I'm just trying to quit for all the wrong reasons, so when I find a good reason to quit, I guess I'll quit, I don't fucking know, but I do love vaping, I do love it. So yeah, I'm back on the vapes. Send help. Fucking sue me. I really don't care, right? I'm back on the vape. I'm not condoning you to vape, or to not stop trying to vape, but, yeah, that's just, my perception of it. I also enjoy doing dry January at this time of year because I crash the fuck out every holiday, dude. Like, I don't know what it is, but I'm a Grinch when it comes to Christmas, Thanksgiving, fucking Hanukkah. I don't give a fuck. I fucking hate the holidays, alright? I don't know. I think the holidays are mainly for America to be consumers, like, to fucking produce more Amazon packages, go fucking spend your money, boost the economy for the government, like, fuck all that shit. Like, honestly, if you want to celebrate Christmas, celebrate it, but there's no need to spend thousands and thousands of dollars, like, on your family. Because, I don't know, fuck Christmas, really. I hate to be like that, but I am just so glad it's over. And, yeah, I also do dry January because I crash out so fucking hard. Like, if I were to tell you everything that I did every weekend on December, like, you'd probably be like, bitch, you're fucking insane, which I am. So, I'll go ahead and explain one of the instances. So, my friend, she graduated college. Her name's Brooke. Brooke graduated with her master's from college. Let's give Brooke a little cheer here. Woo! Let's give her another cheer here. Yeah! Brooke! Anyway, I wanted Brooke to be on the podcast, right? But she's not here, so fuck you, Brooke. Anyway, she's like, we're gonna go out and we're gonna get fucked up, like, celebrating her. And I'm like, okay, yeah, bet, you know. So we meet at her house. It's me, her other friend, and Brooke. And we're pre-gaming at her house, and she's like, alright, we're gonna go down to the Banks tonight. And if you don't know what the Banks is, it's kind of like a free-for-all down in Cincinnati. Like, obviously, it's right on the bank. And it's just a bunch of college-aged kids, and I don't know, it's just not a place for me to be. So yeah, I'm already fucked up at the pregame, and then we get down to the Banks, and I remember walking into one bar, and then after that, blacked out. See, I do not have a tolerance for alcohol whatsoever. Like, if I drink 5 vodka crayons, fucking good night, dude. Like, I'm gonna black out, but my body is still going to be walking around. Like, I'm like an AI bot. I can still be doing shit, but I'm not. Lights are on, no one's home, alright? So, we get to that first bar, and I'm already gone. Like, I'm blacked out, and it's just AI bot Emma walking around. And AI bot Emma, I think we went to hella different bars. I don't know what the fuck happened, but let's just say I woke up in the ER the next day, not knowing what the fuck happened, but I woke up and I'm freaking the fuck out, and I look at my phone, and I have a notification from Uber, and it's like, your Uber was in a wreck. And I'm like, dog, what the fuck? Like, I don't even remember ordering a fucking Uber. And so the nurse comes in, and I'm starting to freak out at this point. I'm like, did I get in a wreck? And she's like, no, you didn't. I guess what happened is I fucking fell asleep in the back of the Uber. And once I'm blacked out and I fall asleep, you are not waking me up. Like, you are not waking my ass up for nothing. I don't know why. But, yeah, I fell asleep in the back of the Uber, and when I got to my stop, I guess he was trying to wake me up. Poor guy probably thought I was fucking deceased. So he called the ambulance, and I think they pumped me with Narcan, dude, thinking I was OD'd, but I don't even do drugs, for real. And, yeah, I woke up in the hospital, and yeah, the nurse was like, yeah, you were good as soon as you got here. You were cracking jokes and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, that was AI bot Emma, because that was most definitely not fucking me. But yeah, I guess I think I was trying to go to my ex's house, because I called him like 50 times. And then I also called his mother, which is fucking crazy. Yeah, so sometimes when shit like that just goes on the weekend, you just gotta dig a hole and bury it and fucking forget about it. And or just laugh about it, honestly. But yeah, it's over and it's done with. So that was one of my crash outs during the holidays. The next one, I'm not gonna say what it is, because yeah, I'm a menace. I'm not gonna say what the other like 3 to 6 are, just because it's really none of your business. Also, I have most definitely been a hermit here recently. Like, it's hard for me to fuck with people anymore. I don't know, like, I've just really been working on my mindset and going to the gym and, like, figuring out, like, prioritizing what's important to me and what's not. And I feel like it's really hard for me to hang out with anyone anymore, besides my best friend Brooke, obviously. But, I don't know, I feel like when I do hang out with people, they like to pry. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. If I'm hanging out with, like, a dude or whatever, I'm not gonna say who, but I'll be hanging out with them and they'll just, like, pry. They'll ask questions. Like, anyone. Honestly, anyone is just fucking prying. They're like, oh, what are you doing? Like, how do you plan to do that? Yada yada. And, like, I believe in the fucking evil eye, dude. Like, yeah, like, people asking questions to get to know you is one thing, but when you're prying, like, I can just feel the vibes. They're fucking off. So, I don't know. You know how the gurus out there, they're like, holy shit. They're like, you need to move in silence. Never let them know your next move. No, that's actually fucking fact. That is not cap. That is fact. Like, honestly, if you want to do anything in life, do not tell a single soul. Don't tell your husband, don't tell your wife, don't tell your best friend, don't tell your family, like, don't tell anyone shit. Because it gives your mind gratification that you've already done it if you tell people, like, what you're gonna do. And then your mind kind of dismisses it. It's like, oh, okay, like, I already have the satisfaction of telling someone that I did it. because your brain doesn't know if you do something or if you're just talking about something. Like, it doesn't know the difference. It's actually fact, not cap. Look it up. But yeah, so I'm not telling anyone shit, honestly, anymore. Because I do have a lot of plans that I want to do this year. So, move in silence. Never let them know your next move. Alright, so I guess I'm going to be snowed in here for like 2 days, which fucking sucks because I actually do go to the gym every single day because I've been on my shit. But, yeah, if I'm snowed in here, I'm going to stress eat because A, I don't like missing work and I hate not going to work. And B, I'm not going to be able to go to the gym, so I'm going to be tweaking out the whole time, and I'm going to be thinking to myself, I'm going to be like, oh my god, like, I am so fucking fat. But, I did just go inside and make myself a bowl of yogurt, chocolate chips, honey. They're gluten-free chocolate chips, okay? So, cut me some slack here. And the PB2, like the powder PB2. So, I try to eat mainly carnivore-based, because I do the carnivore diet. And yeah, I do pretty good on that, but I eat some vegetables here and there. And yeah, I don't know. I've lost like 14 pounds off of it, honestly, but I'm getting to the point where I would like to have abs. So I think I'm going to have to A, either starve myself or B, work out like twice a day and eat in a calorie deficit. But, yeah, I don't know. It's pretty bad out there, dude. When I was like running across the yard, like there's a foot of snow, like a couple feet of snow in some places where the like snow is drifted and stuff. And my boss still hasn't texted everyone. My boss still hasn't texted everyone saying not to come into work. So I think people are still under the assumption that they're coming into work, but no one lives around here. I'm the only one that lives around here. And I texted everyone. I'm like, hey, like we're in a red travel zone. Like, don't come to work. Only emergency vehicles are allowed to be on the road. So, unless they have snowmobiles, I would not come here. To be so honest, my favorite thing about being blue collar is you can do anything you want and they're not going to not hire you. Like, you can be a fucking certified felon. You can commit arson. I really don't even know what arson is, but you could commit that. And you still have a job, dog. Like, there's this one guy that I work with, like, he literally, like, lives in jail, but he has a work permit to come to work, and he's cool as hell. But, yeah, like, they don't give a fuck. That's one aspect that I really fuck with about blue collar. Like, I don't know, at my old job, like, I feel like if I were to be put in jail, first person I'm calling is gonna be one of my coworkers or my foreman. I'm gonna be like, hey, like, can you come bail me out? And they probably would, to be honest. And I really fuck with that because I can honestly post whatever the fuck I want on social media and they're not gonna scroll through my shit and be like, yeah, we're gonna have to fire you because you said the F-bomb. Like, they don't give a fuck unless I'm talking shit about their safety people. They're not gonna make me delete anything. Yeah, like my first week being on this job or with this new company, like, I've never had to deal with safety people. Like, the only thing I've ever had to deal with is fucking OSHA. Like, if you see OSHA roll up on the job site, everybody stop what the fuck you're doing and just chill the fuck out. Don't do anything because OSHA's here. But now, this company has, like, their own safety people. And I posted, like, 2 TikToks talking shit about them because I got wrote up and sent home because of some dumbass shit, which I'm still not in the wrong for that. Anyway, yeah, they fucking wrote me up and sent me home. So I was talking shit on my TikTok and they're like, yeah, you're going to have to delete that. And I'm like, all right, pull it up in the handbook. Let me see where it says it in the handbook. And yeah, it said it in the handbook. So I politely deleted it. But, yeah, other than that, you can pretty much do whatever the fuck you want. And let me also mention here, I have absolutely no hose. Absolutely none, alright? I don't know, I think I'm looking for a very specific set of qualities in a person. I honestly think I'm into Jewish people. I don't understand, like, why, but, like, when I say all the qualities out loud, it literally just sounds like someone who's Jewish, which I fuck with it. So, A, I guess looks. We'll start with looks. A, I like someone with like a bigger nose. Like I think a bigger nose is a good looking feature on men. Like I think it's really attractive. And then I like really dark hair and like thick ass eyebrows. Not necessarily too thick, but like decently thick. And he's definitely got to be like a little bit ripped. Like I'm not into the fucking whole dad bod thing just because like I myself work out and I don't want to be with someone who doesn't work out. Like I kind of want to be on the same level. I don't want someone else to have to drag me down. But definitely a good humor, someone who like understands sarcasm. Like I feel like when I talk to guys, like I'll be hella sarcastic and like when I'm sarcastic, like I'll say it with a straight fucking face. And they're like, "Huh?" Like it makes them think I'm dumb as hell or something because like they don't understand my sarcasm or humor. So, I guess someone who has some sort of intelligence would be nice to be around. So, yeah, I guess I'm just being really picky, which is a good thing. Fuck all that other shit. But yeah, absolutely no hoes. But it's crazy because like I've been having these fucking vivid dreams about meeting my soulmate. And I keep thinking to myself, I'm like, dude, like I genuinely feel like I am going to meet my soulmate very soon. It doesn't even have to be soulmate. It doesn't I don't have to say it in a gay way like that, but I feel like I'm going to meet my person like very fucking soon. Like once I start having dreams about shit pretty consistently, it's probably going to happen. So, kudos to me. You might as well go ahead and wish me good luck. Or you might as well go ahead and congratulate me, all right? We'll go ahead and give it one of these. Thank you.